Lord Cybertruck presents. Hello everyone. If this is what I think it is, this is a controller I recently bought, which is the style of controller for Xbox One that was the exact same for the original Xbox, but just a modern version with an OLED screen. And I'm not going to show most of the boxes, my shipping address is on that, I'm not that stupid. So in a moment here I'm going to unbox it. So this is a controller. I don't know if I already said, but it's just like the original Xbox style, but for the Xbox One and the Windows 10 computer. I don't own Windows 10, but if I did, I could use on that. Now, this one's different, obviously, and this is the OLED light, just like the original Xbox loading sequence. Why does it look scratched? That's what I want to know. It is not wireless, but rather wired. That's the only downside to it. Why is it blurring? No, blur, please. Yeah, looks very nice. What does this do? Apparently you can put some kind of thing inside of that. Oh, a headphone, that's nice. Now, because the original Xbox remote controller, didn't have any triggers, they added it, of course. And I'm going to pause this video so I can go get a knife or some scissors. Now, this is my first unboxing video, so, well, yeah. Some scissors or a knife. I'm using scissors this is difficult doing with one hand, very difficult, oh my goodness, because I need to hold my tablet, which is how I'm recording this, in one hand. There we go. So now improvise. I gotta use my feet because, well, my hand is busy. Okay. Wow, this is very difficult to do, but this is my first unboxing video. I'm not that good at unboxing. I just thought I'd do it. I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness, I need to get that. Because I've had so much fun lately playing on my original Xbox. Oh, that did not feel very good. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, looks very nice. And maybe, I guess after this, I'll make an extra segment of me using it. Why is it so blurry? Oh my gosh. It's a nice day outside. It's a thing with... Now you can tell this is not officially Microsoft, but rather a license, because there's some things I really don't feel like explaining, actually. I'm sorry. But the person who originally created it, wanted... Oh, there's another one, that's why. I liked it so much, I think his name is Seamus Black, I forget. Okay, I'm gonna do this another way. Who is the father of the Xbox, not Bill Gates. And yes, Bill Gates was in charge of Microsoft, and then he left the company in 2007. Step down as CEO or something like that. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Maybe hang in there. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! I just gotta look at that. Well, okay, that works. So this is gonna be fun to use. I wonder what the black and white button, which are, you can't see them, can't you? Those two right there you see, I wonder what they do, because the original Xbox, they actually had a use, but they removed them when they released the Xbox 360. And no, those are not the I can't think of their name now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, actually I should pause this. I just had to go and see what they're called. They are the start and back button, but no, those white and black buttons are individual buttons, had their own uses. Is there something else I didn't cut? Nope. Okay. And another thing about this is I'm not very strong, so everything is very difficult for me to do. This is why it's taking so much of your precious time that I do. And I'm sorry about that. Just that it just came in the mail today, and I thought I'd make a nice little video, because I'm sure most of you are under a certain age. You don't know what an original Xbox is. So, well, here's what the controller looks like, pretty much. Except they are mainly black, like the Xbox color black. And they literally were in the shape. We're literally at box with an X on it. Like, I'm not kidding you. This is better review. Hey, look at that. So, I should not move. That way this can... what is this? Hyperlink Duke wired controller. I'll just read it. And it says in several languages, quick start guide. Okay. It's very nice. This box is also very nice. And I got it on sale within the last couple of hours during the sale. So instead of costing $70, which it would have otherwise, it just was $50. Okay, thank you for purchasing the Hyperlink Duke. It was called the Duke controller for Xbox One wired controller. Blah blah blah. Please read this guide. Plug the fried and micro USB into the micro USB port on the top of the. Okay, that's obvious. So, yeah, that's not dumb. You know, let's read in French. Nous vous remercions de voir acheté le Hyperlink Duke pour Xbox One. Flash contrôleur pour votre sécurité et s'il des autres. Oh boy. Lirez attentivement ce guide avant d'utiliser ces produits. No, I'm sorry, I didn't learn much of French. You know I've been to France twice. That's so embarrassing. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, that's nice. The original Xbox loading single to play. Every time I turn it on. Oh, wow, I can just do it again every single time. That's cool. And because the original Xbox didn't have like a home, this is what that button is. And here I just took off a little... Oh my gosh, look how nice that looks. Definitely worth $50. Like, even though it's wired, okay, what is this? Definitely worth it. Special thanks to all those people with their emails. Yeah, Seamus Blackie was the man who is known as the father of Xbox. And Phil Spencer, that dude right there, is in charge of it now. And the good thing about him is that he's actually a nerd, which means that he actually likes and respects games, which means that, you know, he's not just some dude who got appointed. I mean, I guess he kind of did, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Very nice. My neck is killing me. Looks very nice. Every time I press that when it's on, I think, you see it? Yeah. This here, it will play the loading sequence. This is just a simple guide. Oh my gosh, my neck is killing me. Okay, so let's get this out. How about I set, actually, this works too. That's the back of it, Hyperlink. Maybe I should use my phone. Made in China, where else would it be made? And see, the original ones didn't have these triggers. I mean, yeah, no, they didn't have bumpers, that's right. And this thing here used to have slots in it, which is actually how you used to save your game back in the day. There would be little slots just like a Game Boy cartridge, and you stick these little cartridges in. Now you could save your gameplay another day or another friend's Xbox or something. And this is difficult to manage. Right there is a micro USB port, very good. Oh crap! Which means that it could literally, if you lose the wire, you can just use another one. Looks very nice. And in here, of course, is the wire. Like USB. I'm gonna put this together. I'll show you how to actually open this bag first. So if you'll excuse me. All I did was I just cut this little plastic piece off. It would have just been too hard to do it holding this tablet at the same time. And you can see the cord is a micro USB. One end goes in the controller, and oh my gosh, it's just a short cord. But good thing is you can actually get an extender for it. But jeez, look how short that. Well, it's not bad, I guess. This goes in. I'm bad with words. The front of the Xbox, because that's just the easiest to do in terms of comfort. I'm gonna unwind this. So all I did was just unwind the cord, and so now I put it, I'll put it inside the controller. Doesn't look very nice. Charming. Let's move this. It was only 5 business days to ship to where I live. How am I going to do this? You know, I gotta figure out a better way to do this. Okay, how about this? Oops. We'll do this. There we go. And so we got the controller here. Very nice. I went black, but they didn't have black, but this is nice too. And so I'll put the micro USB, which is the same for most Android phones unless it's a new. Why is it so blurry? Oh my goodness. Okay, I just don't want to move it. So most Android devices, or really anything except for Apple, because they're the odd ones out, use these unless they're new, which then they use USB Type-C, which I'm pretty sure you know what it looks like. You just put this in, and now I got that. I will find the other ends right here. Now I'll march over to my Xbox One, because this only works on Windows 10 and Xbox One, which is the nice thing about Windows and Xbox is that they all work, the controllers work for each thing. So it's very dark over here, but don't mind that. That there is my hard drive because I ran out of space. There we go. See right there, next to that little sticker, which I didn't even bother to take out, is the USB port, but it's so dark. Well, let's see. So I'm gonna put it in. This is so difficult to do. You have no idea. So you hear it vibrate. Cool. I'm gonna turn on my TV and my Xbox now. Yeah, literally got a brand new TV the other day. So yeah, and notice it's not a face reveal. Absolutely not. Not comfortable for that. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. So yes, new smart TV, didn't have one for years. Let's go to the input, and I'm gonna choose Xbox One. All right, now I'm gonna get my brand new fancy schmancy controllers, putting away my other TV remote, and this is where the fun begins. Actually, you know what movie that's from? Reference, please tell me you got that. If you got that reference, please put it in the comments, please. Yeah, that was the sound of the Xbox turning on. That button turned on, and that is this the controller charger port. And oh my gosh, that is so nostalgic for me. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I made this video. Now I'm gonna have some fun. Oh wait, I'm gonna pause again because there's so, actually, you know what? Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna pause real quick and put a game inside. And yes, I like it so much that, look at my background, look at that. Oh yes, I love playing Borderlands so much. Yep. And so, we'll have some fun. Yes, it's very bulky, but you know, it's alright. It was meant to be bulky. Like, wow. They had to make another controller just for the Japanese market. Because, well, typically the average Japanese person is not as tall or has big hands as the average American person. Which is why some Japanese cars are a lot smaller than American ones. Big old USA Humvee and semi-truck and SUV. Because my Xbox is somewhat older, it kind of lags sometimes. But only for this game. It's only when it loads up. It's weird that way. This is so difficult to do. You know, maybe I should just make a video on the Xbox now. Just edit it. Okay. So I'm gonna, yeah, the buttons are obviously different. Yep, works perfectly. And if you would like to play Xbox with me, just no microphone, please. Cause I just don't, and I'm just not that comfortable. I would, no microphone, please. My name actually. Oh, that's so awesome! Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. So, right there. Hello, Claptrap. That's my Xbox. Looks like No Man's Sky is updating. Let's go to my account. So, yep. Yeah, how about I'll just put it on the screen. And that's what I'll do. And I'll just end this video now and play with this new controller.